I don't know how many uniques there are at the moment, but there will be a few more in update 20, I can tell you that much. Which, by the way, we've started with. And I got some stuff to show you today. Oh, yeah, we got some stuff to show you. First of all, I want to do a little update on myself as of late. The last couple of weeks for me has felt like 2 months. 12 days ago, my grandmother died. It feels like it was like 2 months ago. Because I've been super busy. I did mention I will have to have some ad hoc, meaning like I can't really have a proper schedule, at least not until the funeral is done with. So this week that's just been, I did mention that last stream, that at some point I'd have to go to my mother's house, and I had a meeting on Monday with the funeral people to book all of that and set all of that up. And that is not now done. I now have a funeral to attend to on August 15. And that took up a lot of time because it was that, and it was a lot of like legal stuff that you have to go through when you do stuff like this. Next week, I will also be gone for like 5 days. And so I can't have a full, I don't stream much next week. And that is because next week I have promised to help pack the entire house down. It's going to be quite mentally challenging, I'm not going to lie. Like, I think it's going to be horrible, but I promise to help out and be, you know, manly man carrying boxes and doing all of this stuff. But yeah, I got to pack together with my mother. We're packing the entire house down, and she estimated that to take 3 to 5 days. I'm going to be gone for like the full week next week. Then the week after that, when I come back, I have the funeral, obviously, and then I have a funeral planning agenda thing that I need to go to as well. The biggest problem isn't the meetings and stuff. The biggest problem is all the traveling I have to do, all the driving. I've been driving a lot in the last week, okay? I've been listening to like 3 audiobooks driving. I will say this, I've become a better driver. I have. I've driven so much that I think I've upgraded, I've leveled up as a driver. Just to say, thank you for all your well wishes. I'm not in a bad spot mentally at all. I'm feeling good. I just have a lot of practical things to do. Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about me and my schedule going forward, should we take a look at an update 20 thing that we're working on? We got a new room that we can find in the vaults today. It's the old puzzle room. It's the remake of the old puzzle room coming back in update 20. But let me show you this thing first. Let's craft the unboxing station. A what? Yeah, the unboxing station. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Big shout out to DJ for this model. It's good. It's glorious. Let me put some let me put some lights here. Let me just light it up a little bit. Oh, it looks so cool. I love it. Okay, check this out. Let's grab a hopper and let's grab a barrel, and also let's grab a chest. Let's put the barrel here. Let's put the unboxing station on top of the barrel. And let's put a hopper. I don't know. Hopefully it works from the side, but maybe not. We'll see. And then let's put a chest on top of this. Boop. Now, let's get some booster packs. Let's get a few different ones here. Let's put them in the chest. Okay, it doesn't render like I thought it did yet. Okay. Oh, no. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. It just can't do it from the side. Okay. Take these out. Hold on. Jump up on this table. Put it there. It's a bit of a shame because it hides the model, but it will probably work on the side if I ask Josh to add it to the side. Oh, that's so pretty. Guys, this unboxing station unboxes cards for you. So I can get a booster pack here. I can hopper items into this, and then I can choose. So I'll select this card. Okay, we don't have the feedback of opening sound yet. We will have when it's done. Here, I don't want either of these. So guess what? I'm going to click this, which is card juice. Okay, then we move on. For each adjacent evolution card. Pretty good. We'll take that. And we'll take another juice here. Ooh, Lucky Cry, Stonefall. It's all garbage. We'll take the juice. And let's see here. Increased damage. We'll take the juice. And juice. Ooh, a foil plating for dungeon mobs. That kind of sucks though. That's exciting and then not exciting. Now we'll take the juice. And a foil crit hit resistance. Yeah, I might take that. Done. Open. Cards are down here. Together with card juice, which we don't have a texture for yet. The card juice I can take and put in this machine. And it instantly juices. That means that you can be creative and build these things together. So the card juice automatically goes into the card essence extractor with a redstone signal. And that's how fast it is to open cards. Isn't that awesome? Is this meant to be like a booster box of Pokemon cards? Yeah, that's kind of the vision. This little model here. Check this out. Take some jewel pouches. put them in. Oh, they render so cool. Oh yeah, I'll have a mining speed. No, I'm gonna scrap this one. As I say, the sounds are not final yet. Yeah, I'll take a mining speed. I'll scrap. Copiously, I'll scrap. Okay, we're done. Now, when I scrap, even though it's a silver, it won't be the silver scrap icon there. You can get gemstones, I assume. I assume it's just running the Vault Recycler method. Yeah, so that's the unboxing station, which is a part of update 20. Now, you're seeing a very early version without sounds, without the feedback events, etc. But we did this, and I want to give a big shout out to Caroline. Josh, can I get the concept art for this thing? There it is. Let's have a look at this here. You know when I said that Hellpie Gaming had drawn the worst art I've ever seen? This is probably worse. But it worked. We did it. Digital screen with display of top card. Stack of cards. This is a shoot/ramp. Display split in half, priorities of type on left with an open all button. All cards open and go to chest via shoot. Similar animation to the card user. Manual selection button on the right side. You press to open one. Yeah, so we didn't do the automatic thing because I didn't want the automatic thing. But it's a piece of art, right? But yeah, that's the unboxer anyway. And the funny thing with the jewels is that I said to Josh like an hour ago when he had done this for cards, I said, you know, the first thing the Dylans are going to ask for is, does this work for jewels as well? I think this is going to be super helpful. I genuinely think this is going to be very, very cool to have. And also the fact that what I think people will really like with this is the fact that you can automatically get the card juice. And the card juice won't be a liquid because liquids are just awful to handle in Minecraft. Ooh, that's a huge card. It won't be liquid. It will be like an item, as you can see. And then you can manually set this up to insta juice it. There's no wait time, as you can see here either, for the card juice. It just goes immediately. And the cards that it's rendering here are the cards that's actually in the pack. How nice isn't that? With a juice box icon, it will look so good. Yeah. We'll have the juice icon and we'll have the juice item stack. And then like you can filter it out, right? So it currently pushes to an inventory below it. If there's no inventory below it, we actually sat and spoke about how we would handle this. What in the world? We sat and spoke about how we would handle this. And check this out. I then said, like, why don't we just make it the hopper mechanic or hopper logic? Oh, sorry, dropper logic. So if I take a booster pack, I can insert it by right-clicking as well, like that. And now if I select anything, you saw how it... Oh, I had my magneton. We'll do another one. It drops out in the bottom. So if I put that in and then select something... Select the card juice, boom, there's the card juice. So you like, whenever I make a machine like this, I know that a lot of people is like, oh, well, can't we automate it and stuff like this and fully automate it? To me, in my design vision, there still has to be like the player element. The player still has to be playing the game and it should be fun for the player to play the game. And so like, I don't like the idea of put things in a box, set up a filter, and then it automates it out and plays the game for you. I like this though because it's a nice quality of life when opening a lot of booster packs, and then we have allowed the player to be creative to like send it to different things. So like send the juice to the juicer, send the cards to a card to your storage, and yeah. No, update 20 is looking fantastic. Let me tease a little bit. I'll say this. We're gonna release a full content board to the pre-release people when we're done with it. But for you guys here, I'm just gonna say this. We're having like the main features of update 20 you all know about. It's the greed vaults, it's the etchings, it's the personal vault, and it's one more main feature. It has to do with the gods, with the god system. But here's a bigger addition. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 new rooms, Dylan. 5 new rooms in update 20. All of them challenge rooms, like raid room, X-Mark room, with custom logic. All little mini games. Here's a smaller edition. Generate raw vault cluster block rarely below Y level 5. It's happening, dudes. Yep, you'll be able to find that in the overworld and run raw vaults. And yeah, things are looking really exciting for update 20. I want to say one more thing about update 19. If there is anyone that updated to update 19 and then didn't get a companion after like 10 volts, in the first release we did, or before 19.2, I think we fixed it in 19.2, the companion egg attraction thing wasn't working properly. So I hope that people didn't just give up and didn't get the updated version where companion egg spawns. Secondly, I want to say this. Yes, it's not perfect at the moment. I've seen a lot of suggestions. We're gonna balance it, and we're gonna polish it, and we're gonna make sure that in update 20, companions feels absolutely excellent to find. I still don't think it's bad at the moment, but yeah. Remember, we constantly listen to suggestions and stuff, so keep them coming.